Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I clap every single time. I can't even control my hands. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film my first beauty favorites video. I guess you can kind of consider this September favorites because I have used most of these products throughout September, but just to be safe, I'm going to call it my current beauty favorites because there are some things that I did try more recently, but I absolutely love them and I've been totally obsessed. So let's jump right into my favorites. I'm going to start with skincare. I've been using a new moisturizer, and this is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Rescue. I love this. I think it smells so good, even though it says fragrance free, which kind of throws me off. It smells so good to me. Like, I don't know, like it's like a normal cream smell. I don't know. I really enjoy that smell. And I feel like it's super hydrating on my skin. My skin is combination, but sometimes it can get a little out of whack and become super dry. So like I'll get dry here or I'll get dry on my forehead. But using this before I apply any foundation or any makeup pretty much, it's done a really nice job. And not to mention it's Garnier, so you can find it at the drugstore, so that always helps. But I really love this moisturizer, so I recommend that you try it out. Next non-makeup favorite that I've been loving is the nail polish that I'm wearing right now. This is the OPI Infinite Shine nail polish in the color Olive for Green. I'm obsessed with olive, like a lot of people are. I've noticed myself buying a lot more olive clothes, this nail polish. I am just obsessed. I think that if you're really into this color, this nail polish is a must-have. I did acrylic nails and I painted them this color and I got so many compliments, and this is the best. I don't know if they still sell this in stores because I think that this color is a little bit older, but I ordered mine on Amazon, so yeah, it was only like $7 or $8 on Amazon and totally worth it. I will definitely be buying a backup of this because I can really already see myself. I can already see myself like running out of this thing. So Olive for Green, if you love olive, you need this. You just need it. Right, now I'm going to move on to a hair favorite. So I recently cut my hair. I cut it in layers, but it ended up being pretty short because I wanted long layers, but when I was sitting in my stylist chair, she was combing through my hair, and for you guys who go to Dominican hair salons, you know that they don't play. So she's combing through my hair, like getting ready to cut it, and it would get stuck. Now, for those of you who knew me, my hair was literally like down here, like really low and really long, and I had to cut it. I was so sad, so sad over it. But literally when she went to comb through it, it would just stop. So like she'd be combing and then it wouldn't actually move past and comb through the rest of my hair. So she looked at me and she was like, "It's gotta go." And I was like, "Okay, do whatever you want. I trust you." So she ended up cutting it, and now it feels really short. I have it curly now, but when it's straight, it's just a little bit longer. But, you know, for those who knew that how long my hair was, you can tell right away that I cut it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like it. I like it. Now, the product that I've been loving, I actually tried over the summer. I was in Florida and I went to my boyfriend's family's house, and his cousin has super curly hair as well, and she's like, "You need to try this. You know, you will never find anything better." When I tell you that this product eliminates frizz like no other. Us curly haired girls, we know the struggle of frizz. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's completely uncontrollable. Like you can't even deal with it. And I swear to you, I haven't found anything like this. This is the Agave Healing Oil Treatment. Now they sell this at Sephora and a couple of other places, but this is the bigger bottle. In here it comes 3.75 fluid ounces. This retails for $40. Now it's expensive, but I I can't even put into words how good this is. Like, I will separate my hair and then I'll pump one pump of this, rub my hands together, comb it through one side, pump another pump, comb it through the other side, and then I'll top it off with my curling cream. I've been using the Miss Jessie's Girl Multicultural Curls. So I'll like flip my head over, run the cream through my hands, crunch up my hair, and oh my gosh, like no frizz whatsoever. And I know it's not the cream because I've used the cream for years now, and it never, like my hair never looks as good. And literally I can go maybe 3, almost 4 days without washing my hair and it still looks decent. Like, I washed my hair yesterday, but barely. Like, I just conditioned yesterday, and my curls, like, even though it's not like boom boom curly, it's still manageable and I can still go out like this. This stuff is so good. The oil is really thick, which I think is what helps hold the hair together. I just can go on and on about this stuff. It's so good. So good. So if you have curly hair, I think even if you have straight hair, anybody with a frizz problem, try this. Try this. And I haven't been able to find it in Sephora stores, only online. But oh my god, totally worth it. Like, I got really excited over that, and now I need to come down from it. All right, on to the makeup, which is the part that I know everybody gets excited for. I think I have quite a couple bit of favorites here, so I'm just gonna jump right into everything. I have been raving about this foundation nonstop for the past like month, almost even month and a half that I've used it. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. Or All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation. Yeah. This is so good. Like I said, I have dry combination, oily combination skin. And my skin can literally switch it up from one day to the next. But this is so good. Like, I put one pump, and I've never had a foundation where you literally can get away with using one pump. It's so good. I can't even stop talking about how good it is. I just put one pump, buff it in with my beauty blender, and you're set. I do have to let you guys know, if you haven't heard already, this foundation does oxidize. So when you go to Sephora, maybe like pump a little bit and then walk around. That way, you know, you can see which shade is gonna fit you best. I'm in shade 8.75. I've used this in my last 2 videos. I'm not wearing it today, miracle, because I haven't worn anything else but this for like the past month and a half. And it's just amazing. I love the packaging. I love that as you pump, you can see it go up, so you can see how much you have left, even though the bottle is like, you know, fully tinted. Like, I love it. I can't get enough of it. It lasts so long. Like, I can go to work, do a full 9-hour shift, and come home and maybe be a little bit oily, which is, you know, natural, whatever. But it's so good. Like, please try it. Go get a sample. Like, it's expensive, yes, but it's another one of those things that's just really worth it. So you need to get your hands on it. My camera just like shut off on me. But anyway, back to wherever I left off. Since I've started my YouTube channel and kind of sort of like freelance thing on the side, I don't know, but yeah, I have been freelancing on the side, just starting out, and it's given me a terrible excuse to buy more makeup. So I've been buying things left and right, and I have an obsession with 3 palettes, 3 new palettes. The first one is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. Just look at this packaging. Like, this is gorgeous. This is probably the prettiest palette that I own. It's so nice, and it comes with a huge mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but look at how big the mirror is. It's the whole top part. I love it, and the shades are just to die for. It literally looks like everything any neutral lover would ever want. It's so pretty. Here you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 shades. They're all gorgeous, and literally if you're going on vacation or something, or you're going away, this is all you would need, because look at it. I mean, you have all of your neutral tones, you have darker tones to you know, darken up the crease or the outer crease. It's just absolutely perfect. This is one of my favorite palettes right now. And then I also love, I don't know where it is, I think it's dirty in my collection, but the brush that it came with, there's one end that's a smudger brush, and it's perfect for smoking out the lower lash line. So I always love the brushes that come in the Urban Decay palettes, but that one is really good. So this palette is a must-have if you love neutrals. If you're starting makeup, this is also absolutely ideal, because literally any color that you would ever need for a neutral look is pretty much in that palette. So you should get that. I've also been recently loving the Master Palette by Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is really pretty, and it's also great for beginners as well, because it's a lot of neutral shades. You may look at this and look at that and you're like, why do you need both? Because that one's only matte and this one's got shimmers, that's why. But I absolutely love it. The pigment on these shadows is just amazing. Look at that. I love these colors. This one is Claudia, and this one is Bronx. And then you also have Fifth Ave, which is really shimmery. Kim, which is a pretty bronzy color. And then Isabel. So let me just put these like on my finger. And then Isabel, which is also super pretty. So these are just some swatches of that. How pretty are these? This blue and this green. So nice. Again, my olive obsession. But yeah, believe it or not, I've been playing around with this palette, and I still haven't played around with the darker shades, but I'm definitely going to be doing that soon. I also am super late to this. Like, ridiculously late. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Now, when I first look at these shades, it doesn't scream women of color friendly to me. It doesn't. But after watching tutorial after tutorial, picture after picture of girls my skin complexion or so using this, I was like, okay. And then when I got my first real makeup gig, I knew that I was going to be doing some girls with lighter skin tones, and instead of going out and buying bronzers or contour shades, I was like, let me get the Shade and Light palette. So I got it, with the intent of using it in the kit that I was building. But then I started using it, on my own, and I'm obsessed. I noticed that these two shades actually work pretty well with my skin tone. I'm actually wearing it lightly today, but I have done a sharper contour, and it's just beautiful. I am obsessed with this, and I don't know why I was so late. Actually, I do know why I was so late, because I just told you. But I was late. I'm sorry. I should have gotten this sooner, and she is coming out with the refillable pans, which is exciting. I wonder if she's going to be coming out with different shades. I don't know if she is. Maybe that's been announced, but I'm not sure. And then I also really like Lyric, which is the banana shade that everyone goes nuts for. I am wearing it underneath my eyes today as well. So yeah, this is a really nice palette. Really nice. This is nothing crazy. This is just the House of Lashes eyelash glue. This is the best eyelash glue ever. Ever. I was using Duo, the clear one, before this, and I was having such an issue. Like, it was just not working for me anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the tube that I had was getting old, but I was just over it. And so everyone was raving about this one. And I liked automatically that this one has an applicator, whereas the Duo comes in a squeeze tube. And it was sold out online, and then I was in my local Sephora, and I ended up seeing it, so I grabbed it right away. And it is so bomb. Like, if you haven't tried this lash glue, this is a must. So please go ahead and try that out. Yeah. This one is pretty recent as well. I actually got this when I renewed my VIB Rouge membership. I know, I spend way too much money on makeup. But this is the NARS blush in the color Goulue, yeah. And it's a really pretty pink. It's like perfect for me for every day. Hope you guys can see that. Can you see that? Kind of, yeah. I really like this for every day. I am wearing it now. Since I've gotten it, I've been pretty obsessed in wearing it all the time. And this is a really small, like smaller sample size, but here you actually get a good amount of product. You get 0.14 ounces. And I don't know about you, but I've never gone through a full blush before. I haven't gone through a full blush. I'm always like, blush is not my absolute favorite thing in makeup. I wear it all the time, but it's not what I'm like. Like there isn't one blush that I'm just like, I am never letting you go. I happen to like switch out my blushes pretty frequently, and this is one that I've been really liking so far. So maybe that's why I've never gone through a full blush, and a size like this is perfect for me. So really like that. And then my last favorite is an oldie but a goodie in my collection, and I have it twice because I have it in the Jaclyn Hill and Becca face palette, as well as the regular single pan one. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. If you have been living under a rock, then you probably don't know about this, but if you haven't been living under a rock, then you know about it. I think I said that right. But this is gorgeous. I've been loving this lately. I don't know if it's the season change and I want something that's gonna look maybe a little bit more champagne-y, less golden on my face, but it is everything for me right now. I am wearing it and it's just gorgeous. It's one of those, you know, products in your collection that I feel like you will always find a way to go back to. This one and my opal, which completely cracked, so I have to get a new one, are two of my favorite highlighters of all time. So if you don't have Champagne Pop, please go out and do yourself a favor and get it because you won't regret it. That's pretty much it. I don't have any lipstick favorites. I've been like all over the place with lipsticks lately, or lippies. So I don't have any like favorites. It's kind of one of those things that, like, you know, I've been switching out. Maybe Ashton because it's right in front of me, but I always go back to Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton liquid lipstick. I really like this one. So yeah, nothing like too crazy for me when it comes to lippies lately. But that's pretty much it for my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know what you guys have been loving because I am always looking to buy makeup. So tell me what's been working for you, and yeah, I will probably try it out if I haven't already. So again, please like, comment, subscribe, and so forth, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.